Hello everyone, and hello everyone. Welcome back to the Rest Stop. In today's video, I'm going to be going back through my book collection. As many of you know, when I bought this house, I got a lot of books inherited with it. I don't read. The only thing I read is my Bible, but otherwise I don't read for like strictly entertainment purposes. I can't get into it. I don't know why. I just don't like reading. I know why. It's because my brain is completely rotted out from social media, but I haven't done a book video in a long time, so I figured I've got, 30 books here. This will be a long video, so I hope you enjoy. Doesn't make a very nice sound. But this is When I Am an Old Woman, I Shall Wear Purple. I want to focus mainly on squeezing, massaging, and handling sounds. So there's the first book. I'm gonna try to, I'll just try to stack them to my left. Second book is the Holy Bible. What can you say about the Bible? This is New King James Version. And I think it's like user's guide on the back. Interesting. It smells old. I don't know how old this is. I don't like to, I always keep like my Bibles out. I didn't know that this one was just in my closet. It just feels disrespectful. I don't know. I'm very not superstitious. I just want to, it's a holy book, so I try to treat it as such, but I didn't know this was in my closet, just laying in the bottom of the pile. So I'm gonna keep this out. I'll find a place to put it. It sounds really good though. I've been reading my daily Bible, which is essentially just the Bible with all the verses kind of, depending on how the author wants to do it, they're trying to show like a message, a specific message, convey a specific message, and then in reading, different verses, it all kind of connects and makes sense. It's a lot easier to digest rather than just reading straight through the Old Testament to the New Testament. I like this. It's very soft. This kind of looks like some Twilight stuff here. Volume 1, Gifted, Books 1, 2, and 3. It's a big chunky book. by Marilyn Kay. And it looks like the first book is called Out of Sight, Out of Mind. The second book is Better Late Than Never. And the third book is Here Today, Gone Tomorrow. Got some absolutely early 2000s characters going on right here. Okay, he's got the faux hawk. What is this cut? I don't know what that would be called. Okay, I'm spending too much time on each book, so I'm gonna have to speed it up. Let's go ahead and bring back a classic early on. This is the Destroyed book called Devil's Island by John Hagee. Cover went. I don't know if it ever had one, and I just took it off. On to the next one. I'm trying to spend a minute per book. This is Lethal Mercy. Harry Krause, medical doctor. It's got a syringe there. Was it medicine, mercy, or murder? For the sake of his conscience, Jake has to find out before a paranoid stalker destroys him completely. Sneeze because these books are dusty. This actually looks like a pretty decent, like a well, I don't know, it looks nice. So the author's a medical doctor? Yeah. Practicing surgeon who has served with Africa Inland Mission. He is an author of 2 other nonfiction books, Breathing Grace and The Cure, and 11 novels. Cool. Hate this chair. On to the next one. We've got Eyes of a Child. I love that sound. That's amazing. Something looked weird. Let me turn that a little bit farther down. By Richard North Patterson, New York Times bestseller by the author of Silent Witness. That's incredible. Okay. On to the next one. We've got Untouchable, a novel by Scott O'Connor. Looks like this. Up, down, up. Untouchable. I don't know how people like trace when they're looking at themselves backwards. It throws my brain off. It's got a really nice matte finish. It's kind of rubbery feeling almost. It's very soft, pleasant. Next book. Got a small one here. The Hour of the Furnaces, poems by Rennie Golden. NSFW. I'm kidding. Here come all the... It's just eating food. I know, bro. I'm just joking. I'm kidding. Probably no one would have said anything. You guys know my humor, so yeah, I was just making a joke. Ow. That was a loud pop. She doesn't look too enthused. Okay. Got another red and black cover book, just like the destroyed one. This one is The Red Horseman by Stephen Kuntz. Unfortunate last name. What are you gonna do? I really like the sound when you just grabbing something. I mean, that's nice too. books. Okay, rapid fire. Another John Hagee, Avenger of Blood, a novel. Book 2 of the Apocalypse Diaries. This one actually has a cover on it. Otherwise, it would be another black and red style. That's nice because it is kind of disconnected from the actual hardcover. So it's got some bounce. Bounce, it's got some bounce to it. I don't know why I just said that. Short, stubby one. Nora Roberts, Black Hills, first time in paperback. Very cool. Ooh. I like that. This one's like squishy. Oh no, I just ripped it. There she is. Nora Roberts, America's favorite writer. Yeah, we're right. I'm kidding, Nora. I'm sure it's a great book. Next. Ooh. The Rule of Law by John Lescroart. John Lescroart. I mean, they're changing it up from the red and black to black on black with copper. I don't know if I've ever shown this book. I don't know if I've ever seen this book. I'm probably wrong. What did that say? Squiggly. I've never gotten tingles from a sound like that before. It doesn't hit. That doesn't hit for me either. I'm more of a tactile. Like I want to see you put some effort into it. You know? Okay, this book is jacked up. This is In the Company of Cheerful Ladies. Cheerful ladies? That's ironic. That's an oxymoron. I'm kidding, I'm joking. This is Alexander McCall Smith. I really hope you guys know that I'm joking on like most things that I say. Like, why would I ever say that? I sound like an incel. A literary confection of ... gossamer deliciousness. There is no end to the pleasure that may be extracted from this book. Okay. Evidently this book it's just oozing with gossamer. Alright, next book. Taking so long. Oof, it's a heavy book. I don't know if I've ever even seen this either. Completing the Union, Alaska, Hawaii, and the Battle for Statehood by John S. Whitehead. What did that say? It said something. This says, to Mary Lou Zeitler, with my best wishes and the hope that you will enjoy the story of the last frontiers. John Whitehead, October 2005. Oh my gosh, it's signed by the guy. Is that important? Is that special? But then right here it says Tina. Who's Tina? Did that say that? Yeah, 2005. 21 years ago. Almost 21 years ago. I'll have to look that up. That's kind of cool. I mean, it can't be like a... It's not like it's going to be a collector's item or something, but I don't know. It's kind of cool. I have a signed book. Interesting. It's directly addressed to me, Mary Lou Zeitler. That makes it more valuable. Okay, next book. Kings and Grass Castles by Mary Durack. Mary Durag. This one's cool. I don't know if I've ever seen this book either. It's got a plastic cover on it. I like that blue. I kind of want to take this off. Who doesn't like undressing their books? Oh, lore. It's like Lord of the Rings, but with actual maps. This book is old. This book is old. 6, 7. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. This book feels old. I don't know if it actually is. Okay, can I close it? It doesn't make, a bunch of noise. Like I would like it. The cover's pretty cool though. It's got all this like sketch work. Kings and Grass Castles. When was it written? Where do you find that information? It probably isn't that old. Driving cattle in outback Australia. Oh wow, that is pretty old. By Mary Durack in 1959. First published in 1959. Cool. James Joyce, Poetry of Conscience. Who is that? Purple. It's my favorite color. '61. Next book. Love and Hatred, the Stormy Marriage of Leo and Sonia Tolstoy. They look like they hate each other. Get a grip. Nobody will ever understand me. Tolstoy. He has never taken the trouble to understand me and does not know me in the least. Countess Tolstoy. Okay, what are you forced to be together? I don't understand. William L. Shirer. Got some gripping sounds back. All right. Next book. April in Spain by John Banville. It's got cool red pages. Just the outers of the pages. History. What? A novel by Lee Smith. It's the history of oral. And demonetized. Speaking of oral, to my new viewers, I don't do mouth stuff. I don't want to lick anything. Please stop. No offense, maybe that person had good intentions with asking me to lick my fingers 3 times in different comments. I don't know. Anyways. Next book. Oh my gosh. 2, 4, 6, 8. I've got like 15 books left, so we're doing like 10 seconds each, okay? Because it's going to take forever to upload. Scott Turow, Limitations. Clearly doing rapid fire. Next book. Oh my goodness, another Holy Bible. It's easy to read. Oh, this is just the New Testament. Cool. Ladies Detective Agency, Alexander McCall Smith. This guy always writes about lady stuff. At least 2 out of 2 books. In the Company of Cheerful Ladies and Ladies Detective Agency. He's a ladies' man. This book has some schmutz on the front of it. I don't like that, and I touched all over it. That sounds like wood. Next book. Tom Brokaw, The Greatest Generation. If this book is about boomers, talking about boomers, propaganda's that way. Not all boomers, okay? Not all boomers. Alright, it's just a joke. I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Boomers when another country requests $10 trillion for their war. Boomers when there's 31,000 homeless veterans in the United States of America. Anya Seton, the classic love story of medieval England. Rathrine? Catherine with an R? Rathrine? The Book of Guys. Garrison Kyler. Me and the boys at the function. I have like 3 friends. Look how chunky that is. Oh yeah, that smells like cheese. Just thinking about back in whenever this was, I don't know, the 1600s, 1700s, who knows? It could be later than that. It's just like, that's what they look like, and you just like, they're still guys, you know, they just pull up to the function, decked out with their little collars and big hats, and then they dap each other up. Blue Ridge Range, what does that say? Blue Ridge Range, the Gentle Mountains, National Geographic Society. This book has amazing handling sounds. Oh boy, this video is gonna take a year. Some really cool pictures. Me and your girl. In the baninging. No. In the baninging. Next book. A bold stroke for a wife. Pause. Bro's wife has a bold stroke. Pause. It's me when I get a wife. Get out. Is this video still relaxing? Or did I lose the plot? Or is it more relaxing because I'm so comfortable that you can just kind of chill out, you know? I just had my coffee. I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, I had my coffee. I'm so hyper. Ooh, but I did just have my coffee, and I think it is hitting different. Breathing Room, poems by Peter Davison. Peter Davison. Isn't that the... Is it Pete Davidson? Or is it Pete Davison? The body. Breezes whirled and plinked bare arms. The body squirmed, trilled back in echo. Illiterate in the face of sensation, nature and human breathed in a single system, so intricately attached an animal. Experience lay at hand, in touch splayed open, dedicated in intercourse, in sleep, in breathing. I wasn't expecting that. That was literally the first thing I turned to. Book sounds cool though. Alright, last books. Here we go. Saving the best for last. Drink to Yesterday, introducing Tommy Hambledon, Manning Coles. That guy looks cool. That guy looks rad, actually. What's he doing? Morse code? Book's got some crazy squeakage going on. I don't know if I like that. Next book. Alright, William Gibson with Idoru. That guy's cool. Look at that guy. Look at his Harry Potter glasses. This book looks sick. Like, genuinely. Looks really cool. Next book. Alright, we have two more. Historic Places, Reader's Digest, Explore America. Looks like oh wow. It's got like a map. Holy crap. Look at that guy. He's hammering a barrel. Alright, last book. Shout out to the OGs if you guys remember. Don't Tickle the T-Rex. Don't tickle the T-Rex, you might make it roar. Don't tickle the pliosaur, you might make it growl. Pliosaur? Don't tickle the brontosaurus, you might make it grunt. Don't tickle the velociraptor, you might make it screech. I like how this rhymes. Oh no, now look what you've done. I'm not gonna press there. That's the book, that's the whole book. That's the that's the whole thing. So yeah. to see if it would play the dinosaur sounds, but it won't play them. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this really long video. I will see you in the next one, and as always,